we are again talking about lunging. This is our third session talking about lunges, and this for the most part will be the last until something revolutionary comes in. We have really beat down these last few sessions about how lunging should be more of a quality movement and not so much quantity movement. So many times people, they go through so many repetitions of lunging and their quality decreases, and then from there what happens? Poor movement, maybe injury, or at least an injury waiting to happen. Above all, we want to move well with it. If we're unable to lunge, we shouldn't force the issue. Today, I just want to have a little bit more fun. There's some really, I hate to say it, cool things that we do with lunges here at Fitness Lying Down. And I hate to say cool because it shouldn't just be, hey, this looks cool, I should do it. You need to earn these cool movements. The first lunge pattern that I want to talk about today is going to be a reverse lunge like we talked about last week, but I'm going to be front loaded with a sandbag. I'm going to use a DVRT core strap. When I attach the USB, the ultimate sandbag, to the strap, I attach it then to a band that's attached to the wall. I can take it head on where I take a step back and now that band wants to pull me forward. So I have to stay really engaged through my abs, making sure those hips stay square as I drive back up. I can also go ahead and step forward. When I step forward now, that band might give a little bit. I need to come back and that band wants to pull me. So there's a lot more engagement with the abs as I do that. It's very taxing too, so I'm not going to suggest that you go out and get one of these and do 100 reps in the first session. I can take that strap from the side, and now not only am I experiencing the lunge as it is, but I'm getting a little pull to the one side, so I have to really fight that through the core, through the obliques, and then through that other leg. I can alternate to the other leg, which is going to take that movement and it's going to really change the essence of how my body experiences that resistance. The next thing I want to talk about is going to be the max lunge, the ultimate sandbag max lunge, MAX, not standing for maximum or any kind of crazy insane workout or anything like that. It's multi-axial. What it requires is stability through all planes of movement. It's taking that reverse lunge, and then I'm going to keep those handles apart through my upper back. I'm going to shift it to the side of my knee as I descend into that lunge. Again, staying upright the entire time, pushing into the ground. I'm getting a big stretch across that abdomen. If I'm taking that bag to the left side, I'm lighting up that right side oblique. And lighting up that oblique is going to really help through that hip stability, which is going to benefit your low back and the rest of your body. I can also increase the speed. So I don't have to necessarily increase my weight. I can go just a little bit faster, but you need to earn that step. Increasing that speed makes that bag move a little bit faster, which throws my center of gravity off. So I have to be ready for that through the engagement, once again, through the core. I can even add a power clean into that. I can take in that max lunge and then all of a sudden turn it into what we call a round the world movement. And then I'm making that ribbon across my body as I bring that bag to the other side. Lastly, I want to talk about our beloved maces. The mace, the steel mace. It's just a big stick with a ball at the end. It can't get too complicated. So the first thing, we're just going to talk about an offset reverse lunge. I'm going to rack that mace up by my collarbone chest. Now this mace is 15 pounds, not too heavy. But the more I can bring my hand in away from the mace bell, the more load I experience. So that 15-pound mace is going to eventually feel like maybe 30, 50 pounds, shortening up that lever arm. And I want to keep that mace parallel, but everything in that mace wants to pull me to that one side. I need to get ready to play. I really enjoy that offsetness. I always tell people, life doesn't just offer you these nice little handles and even weights. So it's really nice to have to engage and be more thoughtful about these movements. Instead of just taking dumbbells and going for yards on top of yards of lunging, where you just like check out, here I have to stay focused. Lastly, what we call a 360 max lunge with a mace. And I'm going to swing that mace around my body and I'm going to collect it as I step with the one leg, taking the mace to the opposite side, as I would say, sheathing the sword. And then I pop back up. I don't just stand up. I drive back up to get a little snap in that mace, and then I repeat to that same side. What I also enjoy is kind of like the creme de la creme. One arm alternating 360 max lunge with a mace, the annihilator. So you're taking that mace now in the one arm, you're doing that 360 across your body, and your arms get to work out, your lats get to work out, parts of your abdomen that you never knew existed, they're getting the workout. You collect the mace, same movement, stepping back with the one leg as I sheathe the sword on the one side. I'm going to drive up, but this time as I snap that mace, I'm going to get a little let go as I catch it with the other hand, collect it, take that mace into a 360 pattern again, opposite side. I'm changing my center of mass here. That mace bell's never letting me rest and be relaxed. I always have to stay on. Think outside the box when it comes to the lunge. Don't just do the cookie cutter factory made lunges that can be just mundane and boring. Change it up a little bit. I want you to enjoy some lunge patterns, but you have to earn it first. You can't just go out and lunge away. So you might want to look into that.